is cúis áthishtom mo bhuirchas agus buirchas mo cólaki a hortich as behan shohanu. Bhí do righteous interspatial agus anastarowel agus, you know, is ócáid specialta go bhfuilmid ag celéire an socrad an conra latsa agus ag éisteach latsa an lá specialta seo. So míle buirchas fí sin agus, you know, Thomas John Buir ditch. It's a great source of happiness and indeed an honour for me to thank you for being here today. I know that you are generous with your time and willing to do so many of these events. On a parochial level, I know that you have many good friends in the Cavan community in Dublin and that we share a number of those friendships. In that regard, I thoroughly enjoyed the fact that and I appreciate the fact that you did a very interesting interview with my neighbour Sean McKiernan relating to matters around St. Patrick's Day, but not unrelated to today's work, and it was very, very interesting. I note that you generously, and it's typical of you, that you generously recognise all the other actors in the peace process. Our own Michael McDowell, the father of our colleague Emma Curry, and she carries that baton very well. Jerry Adams, Martin McGuinness, John Bruton, whom we are very proud of the stewardship that John Bruton continued to give the Good Friday Agreement when he came into power, and you did recognise that. And we wish him well at the moment. So I think you brought enormous qualities to the negotiating process. You bring with you an extraordinary emotional intelligence, and that's a very, very necessary quality in these instances. You obviously have great negotiating skills, and you could recognise the position of other people, put yourself in other people's position, and that can be so important. It was fascinating to hear your first-hand account, to hear the history of it. It's the first time that I had that privilege, and I think it's first for most people. As you said, you choose today to go into the detail, and it's interesting that you did, because the Seanad was part of the initial apparatus of around the foundation of the state, and has been a critical voice, and many Northern voices have been here with great effect. So it's fascinating that you should have done that today here, and we are grateful for that, and that's a further recognition of the Seanad and of your subtle understanding of history and appreciation of every position. In regard, if I might digress to welcome, you welcome the guests, you welcome the guests, but I just digress to welcome my old friend and colleague here, Senator Donny Cassidy, with whom I served for some time. The Good Friday Agreement's primary success was bringing the violence to an end, and like you, Cathaoirleach, I used to get put on the radio in the morning with great apprehension and fear, and it was wonderful to see the violence stop. There are, of course, legacy issues to be dealt with, and they have been cited and will be. And I just would say that I think your words, your very wise words in relation to Irish unity, are appreciated, and I think should be borne in mind by us all as we approach the future. So it's a great occasion. Thank you for being here, and I'm certainly delighted to be part of it. Thank you.
Senator Curry.